Hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. We are still in the Swamp of Sorrows, yeah? And we're back in camp. Our camp, the Horde camp, that is. Ooh! What was that? That was the succubus going all crazy over there. Jesus. Okay, well that's a way to start the episode, I guess. We got two quests to turn in. Right here with Cersei. At least one of them is. Let's see what you got to say here.
This is going to be such fun, don't you think, my dear?
I don't know.
Did you feed their captured animals all of the morsels? Wait, you didn't give any to that stupid human they have out there in the cage, did you? Oh, good. That would have been a waste.
Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, excellent. I can't wait to measure the effects from this latest batch. Well, you did an admirable job, sweetie. Wish I could give you more than this for the entertainment you've provided, but you know how it is. There's not much money to be made out here in the swamp. I'm sure it was worth it just for the fun.
You know what? The sounds of this succubus is very distracting.
Remember the
But yeah, there we go. There we go. Where's the other quest? Upstairs? Oh, did we only have one quest to turn in here? It seems like it. I thought there were two. But no. Do I have the other two? This one is delivered where? Maybe in Stranglethorn? Is my guess. Yeah. It seems like we got a couple of quests we can turn in down here. In Booty Bay. That might be one of them. Otherwise I don't know. I might need to read up on that. Oh wait, maybe in Duskwood actually. We got one here for Badlands, but no, there is nothing... Wait, what is that? Maya Lord Fungus. Oh, we need to go up there and kill that. Wait, no, can we get it over here as well? Maybe not. I think we need to go up to this Misty Valley to get that Maya Lord Fungus. But you know what? I think we're gonna go kill some crocs and maybe get the Shadow Panther hearts as well first before we get up there. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't really have a whole lot of new quests here in this area. So yeah, let's just go kill some crocs and also some panthers. Yeah, I think that's the idea here. Right. So, what is new? What is new? Well, one thing that is new is I have put in a noise gate that should take care of all the clicking sounds. I can't do anything when I'm talking. Like you can hear them. It's like there's nothing to do there. But when I'm not talking and just very concentrated, try to kill something, and I'm clicking a lot of sounds, nothing. Then there should be absolutely nothing. And I think I think that's probably for the best, right? But I can't really do anything about the clicking noises, at least not right now with the current setup I have. When I am talking, you just have to deal with that. And me too, because I'm also a little bit annoyed by it, but But yeah, at least the sounds won't be there when I'm not talking. So. Why are we... Oh, he's unhappy. Oh, that's my mistake. Sorry, mate. There we go. Is he getting happy? Probably not. We probably need to feed him one more time. I would think so, at least. But I think we could take this Krog out in the meantime. I guess I don't have a whole lot to say today. It's just silence. Oh man. Yeah. I think my mind is, you know, I sit here thinking about, you know, the next kind of series I want to do on YouTube, and I'm not. I'm still. There might come a game out that I want to do. You know, I kind of hope that will come a game where I'm thinking that is for me and that is for YouTube. But right now I don't really see any games that I really want to play coming out. Well, there is a couple, but you know, yeah, then I just feel like it's either too much money or it's, yeah, I don't know. But I'm kind of like in between, you know, games here. I mean, yeah, World of Warcraft, I'm playing that right now. But in terms of other games, I don't really have anything to play, man. It's a little bit, well, I do have other things to play, but I've just played it all before. You know, Football Manager, I played that 20,000s of hours, you know. It's like, how much more can I get out of it? You know, it's definitely not much for the latest version. And Crusader Kings and all those games, I mean, I've played them so much. I'm kind of like waiting for something new. But I've been quite I've been looking for, you know, that Warlock save, and you know, I'm trying to. I've started getting ready for doing it, so to speak. Right, but I don't know if I actually want to have 2 World of Warcraft saves at the same time, because it's taking a lot of time, man. It is. So, yeah, I might get ready for it and then wait until we are actually done with this this save. Not that I'm, you know, you know, I'm happy to play this 3 hours a day. No worries. That's brilliant. But I could do with something else, you know. Don't you get that feeling where you just, oh, I wish there was a new game that I could play, you know. Really want that new game. But there's just nothing. The last one was Lost Ark. I played Lost Ark for a bit, and then you know, I think like everyone else was like, "Ah, this is too much, man. This is just too much pay to win. Just way too much. When you're reaching the end game, it's just getting to a ridiculous amount. It's no fun." That's just, it was getting out of hand, man. It's just how long it took to just progress your character just a tiny bit without any kind of money. Just ridiculous. So, yeah, that was a good month, and that's it. I'll come back to that game. I really don't. I don't think they can push any content that would be worth it. It was you know, that month, or actually 1.5 months, was pretty good. Lost Ark was quite fun. Pretty good little MMO. Good while it lasted. Oof. Not often we see a arcane shot crit. But yeah, of course I didn't record any of the Lost Ark. I wasn't really, you know, in the mood to record or anything, so... Yeah, I had a couple of months where I... Well, one thing was the computer was... yeah, I lost the CPU, so... As you know, I'm running on a pretty... Yeah, it's actually doing quite nicely in terms of recording and stuff like that, but... Yeah, I had a better one before, so... Oh, hello. So, where are the panthers? Well, we're not done with the... we still only got 5. I've only got 1 out of all the ones we have killed. Wow. Alright then. I mean, we're in the right area to just kill more of these crocs. And this is kind of what we just need to do. So we only really got 2 quests here in Swamp of Sorrows right now. But with the drop rate right now, yeah, we're gonna be here for some time. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about the noise gate, the new noise gate I put in, because I tested, you know, the sound quality of my voice and all, but you know, I'm always nervous when I'm putting something else in, if it's good enough, or if the sound quality is going too far down, or maybe my voice cuts out at certain areas in terms of it cutting too hard into the sounds. But yeah, you never really know until you have you know. Yeah, I mean, I tried to test it, but hopefully it's good. Otherwise, we'll just have an episode, a really bad episode, and then we'll go back to what we had before. But I think it's okay. But you never know. What I would really like to see from a new game. I would like a new Crusader Kings. Like, I know Victoria is coming out from Paradox. Sounds, yeah, it sounds pretty cool. That would be lovely. Or, see, I'm into the manager games as well. So I'm like a mix of strategy, deck builders, managers, of course, as I just said, and then MMOs as well. I should probably make a second channel, or even a third channel, to have the different kind of games not being mixed up on one channel. I've thought about that, and you know what? I just don't care too much about views. If you know what I mean. You probably don't follow. At least I don't. I don't really specifically follow a specific kind of game. I am more following the guy playing the games and the way they are, doing things. It doesn't really matter what they're playing, if you know what I mean. To some extent. And I know there is a lot of difference between Football Manager and playing this, and then deck builders. There's a big change. There's a big change there. So yeah, I thought about making a second channel for maybe, or maybe if this were the main channel, I'm still unsure what I want to have as a main channel or a secondary channel if I did that, just to split the content up a little bit. But here's the thing: I'm like playing 3 different types of games. Like I just said, manager games, deck building games, or strategy games, deck building and strategy games like 4X and stuff like that, and then these MMOs. So it's like 3 very different types of games, which could have 3 different channels. But do I really want to have 3 different channels? No, I don't. But back to the topic here. Yeah, I think Victorian is probably gonna be one of those that I'm gonna buy. I mean, I played all the Paradox games. CK3 more than the rest, along with what is it called? European Universals. Yeah, 4. European Universals 4 was a pretty good game, but I played it quite extensively, so I don't really want to play it anymore. Also, I haven't bought the last 10 microtransactions they did, and I don't really want, because it's like €100 or something like that. Nah, it's not worth it. And that's the problem with Paradox, of course. All their microtransactions or small updates that should have been in the game to begin with. I'm not saying they are not allowed to earn money off their games with microtransactions. It's just the extent of it is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how many small updates that they want €8 or €9 for they have for European Universals, but I don't think it's below 20. It's definitely not below 20. You know what I mean? It's like, if you want the entire package of European Universals and all its content, you're gonna easily end up paying full price, probably €400. That's just, no game is worth that. I'm just being honest here. Even if I played 1,000 hours, I would still be a little bit. I paid €400 for that. You know what I mean? It's like, nah. That's stupid. That's just way too much, man. That's just way too much. But yeah, I'll probably play Victorian when it comes out. I didn't actually see. That's the And that's why I want to play it, because I didn't play Victorian. I've never played Victorian before. I've never tried to install it and play it. Never. But I like the idea of what they are trying to do there, so I probably want to do that. There was another game coming out that was a 4X game. I think it comes out in actually a week or maybe 2 weeks, something like that. That sounded pretty cool. It was like a mix between Civilization and Crusader Kings. Like, that's the type of game we are dealing with. That sounded pretty cool to me. In terms of MMOs, I got nothing, man. Ashes of Creation? I don't know, maybe. Could be fun, But again, when is it gonna come out? You know. Then we got World of Warcraft. Yeah, I'll probably I'll definitely record the World of Warcraft. Yeah, I think so. Both, probably both Wrath of the Lich King and also the, what is it called? Shadow Flight? Was that the name of it? Oh, 8 out of 8. Good. Let's move on to the Panthers. Or is it Panthers? Shadow Panther Heart? Yeah. Alright. But yeah, definitely in the MMO genre, I think Ashes of Creation, you know, down the road, in a long time. And yeah, I don't even know which one is gonna come out first in terms of the World of Warcraft expansions. If it's gonna be Wrath of the Lich King or if it's gonna be Dragonflight. I'm a little bit out of the loop there. I think it is Wrath of the Lich King coming out first, but I could be mistaken. Oh, I heard one. There you are. And on the manager side, I've actually been looking at a couple of different ones, but you know what? They all kind of, it's all sports managers, and I love my sports manager. I mean, I love Football Manager, but one of the reasons I like Football Manager is because I've always been into football. You know what I mean? It's like, So, and there is a lot of other manager games and, you know, micromanagement kind of situations in terms of games out there that I've been looking at and thinking, yeah, I could do it, but it's not going to be a game that I really, really love. I heard someone, but I can't find it. Where are you? That's no. I might be mistaken. But what I was trying to say is that there is one game that looks pretty damn interesting. And that is oh, I don't remember the name. I think they called it F1 Manager or something like that. It is a game that is being made by Frontier. And I've been playing a bit of Frontier games in the past, such as they're really good with simulation games. They have made Planet Zoo, they have made Planet Coaster. The quality is there, you know. But what I'm worried about is if they're making a sport game, and with what I know about Frontier, they are very heavy on the simulation part and not exactly too heavy on the spreadsheet part or the micromanagement part. They're very heavy on the simulation part, which is great for a lot of people, especially in F1. Now, I am not an F1 expert. That would be... I mean, I don't know anything about motorsport. I actually played the Motor Manager a couple of years ago. Actually, probably 5 years ago. That was a really good game. That's about the extent I know about motorsport is from that game. I don't really know a whole lot, but from what I have seen about pictures and stuff, there is not a whole lot of gameplay yet. But it looks like, graphically, you know, a lot better than any other manager game I've seen. I heard you. Where are you? You're right there. And I think it could be, if they do it right, and from what I've seen, the few pictures we have and the few, you know, things that are coming out, it sounds like it could be something. And you don't need to be a fan of something if it's made well. If a game is made well and it's in your you know, up your up your street, then it doesn't really matter what exactly it is you know. Yeah, I might not be into motorsport, but I'm definitely into something that is made really well in terms of simulation mixed with micromanagement. Yeah, that would be good. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried because as much as I completely adore Planet Zoo, there is just not enough game. There is not a whole lot of game in it. It very fast become about the simulation and creating, you know, designs and creating let your freedom of creativity, you know, do the stuff for you. It's a game about creativity, you know, Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, all that, and less about the, you know, the game aspects in terms of micromanaging the zoo or the coaster. Which is fine. Which is it's okay. It's just I'm just more into, you know, the spreadsheet. You know, I'm more a deck builder guy. I'm more a builder than I am a architect of some creativity kind of trying to do. I'm not a creative guy, man. It's just that simple. I like the idea of being creative and build a zoo from scratch and all the plans I'm gonna, you know, put there, but I'm just not that creative. So I'm worried about that for the new F1 manager game. But then again, how much can they really? Yeah, I don't know. I'm very keen to see what they're gonna do with that game. I think it could be something. It could be a little gem that maybe you haven't even heard of. I mean, maybe you're not interested in. Maybe you're only into MMO games because you're watching MMO right now, right? But yeah, it could be something. At least for me. But that's why I'm also like talking about it right now, because there is a big difference between playing World of Warcraft and playing a Formula 1 game, right? It's like it's pretty much the opposite direction of the, you know, this is a fantasy. Formula 1, they're going for simulation, they're going for, you know, making that as real as possible. So it's like it's two so different things that I both enjoy quite a lot. And then you also have the deck building part, which I also like to do from time to time. I actually, while I was not recording here in the last couple of months, I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire. Like, a lot. Probably plus 100 hours. And, yeah, I don't really, because now I've completely exhausted my, you know, Slay the Spire you know, what I want to play. So, how many did we get? 2? Okay. Yeah, I think we found the right spot for them here, down this, almost to the coastline. You know what? I remember there is more quests down here. Yo, see, we need to deliver one of the quests down here. Yeah, there is more quests than Swarmosaurus. We need to kill Murlocs as well. I remember a lot of Murloc killing here. I think one of the funny things about the gaming industry, at least to me, is the games that are really, really expected to do big things, you know, really AAA stuff and something that you have waited for a very long time to come out. I wouldn't say they always bomb, but they are rarely really good, are they? Many games that I have played to a very large extent, or a lot, is small indie games or something I've never heard of before. Poker Quest, never heard of it. I played it 200 hours. Astronauts, one developer team. I played it 150 hours. I picked up Gods of War. I picked up Gods of War. I hated it. I played it 5 hours. I hated it. Couldn't handle it. I just didn't like it. Alright. World of Warcraft. Yeah, back in the days when World of Warcraft, before World of Warcraft came out, yeah, that was we waited a very long time for World of Warcraft, got to be honest, and it was good. Of course, it was really, really good. So it's not always the case, but I have burned my fingers on expectations being way too high, man, way too high for a game, and it's just gonna, you know, crash and burn. And I think that's gonna be the case for most of the MMO genre, where the deck building genre, not so much. I'm saying the deck building genre, but yeah, I'm gonna include anything where you're gonna, you know, build something as a build, you know? You know what I mean? Slay the Spire. Yeah, it's a deck builder, but it's also choosing the right path kind of situation. Any of those games or anything that resembles that, it's just you rarely hear of them before they are coming out. Or maybe you do. Maybe you have had them on your wish list on Steam or something, but still, you don't really, you know, it's not a big game, it's not a big deal or anything. And you maybe not even, maybe you don't even look it up. You just think, oh, that's pretty cheap, I'm gonna pick that up and try it. That's what happened to Poker Quest. I just, oh, that looks kind of interesting, I'm gonna try that. Also, not Slay the Spire, but what's it called? Monster Train. Monster Train I played quite a lot in the past, a couple of years ago. And I didn't know anything about it. Nothing. I just saw that, oh, there are hundreds of good reviews here, and everyone likes it, and you know what? I'm into trying to find a new game here, and this seems to be cheap enough for me to buy, and I bought it and I played it. You know, like I said, I think I actually got more than 300 hours, if I'm not. It could be actually more than that. I'm not sure. I played it so many hours, Monster Train, probably more than Slay the Spire as well. So, yeah. And it was just a game that I picked up because, oh, I want to play something new, you know. And I'm in like that. I'm in that mood. I'm in that mood where I just want to try something new. I just want to play something new. Not that I'm bored of World of Warcraft at all, but still, you know, you get that mood. Who's that? Stone Art Explorer. What are you doing out here? I mean, you're exploring the area, but that's a bit funny. Maybe he's part of a quest for the Alliance? Talk of the Alliance. Who is this? Vundriel. Not sure what he's doing up here. Yep, not sure. Man, this is taking forever, these quests. Wait, are we done? No, still need 2 more. Still need 2 more. Oh, third one. There you are. So yeah, there are only a couple of games on my, you know, actually I got a lot on my wish list, but just because they are on my wish list, that doesn't mean I'm gonna pick them up. I got hundreds of games on my wish list. I'm basically using it just for a reminder when they comes out. I want to check up on them and see, oh, this could be it. This could be something I want. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna pick them up, you know. If they got the 30 bad reviews right away, yeah, yes. Well, get out of my list then. Come on. Come on. Come on, Panthers. Third one. There he is. I'm missing a couple of these Panthers because I'm talking and I don't hear them. Yeah, these 2 quests we just did, the Crocs and this Panther here, it's pretty horrible drop rate. Not gonna lie. What have we been? We've been on with it for at least 25 minutes, maybe a bit more even. Yeah, it's not great. I forgot about the aspect of the Hawk actually. Well, not that it matters too much. A little bit. Could maybe have saved a minute or two. Just too few of these panthers, man. Come on. Kitty, 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 kitty. Okay. Must be someone else killing them. There are the murlocs. They are 42, 43. Wow, okay. I guess there could be more on the other side. Okay, let's try to get there without getting completely killed by these Würmchen. Oh, I don't want to go on the beach. Oh, you piece. Oh, God. Oh, this could go. Oh, my God. Oh, no, no, no. Why did I do this? Wow. I don't know how How did I survive that? No idea. Why are there so many Würmchen down here? 43. Oh, God. Why are we here? This is stupid. We got through, but yeah, I don't think there is gonna be a whole lot of panthers down here. I heard one. Hello. Yeah, we're probably not gonna do the rest of the quest here in Swamp of Sorrows because they are just too high level, as we can see. I mean, you could do it, but we definitely got other places to be. And one of the places I'm thinking of right now is... I mean, these two quests take the entirety of this episode. That's ridiculous. Also because I'm probably a little bit slow today. Yeah, I'm slow every day, I know, but whatever. Because we need to go to the entire opposite side here for the Mirelord fungus. But you know what? We might do that next time we come here. Because we will get back here, for sure. We need to go back here anyway, so... we will probably get that done. But it might be... way out in the future. I do also believe there is a quest with these... what are they called? Yeah. Swamp dwellers, or whatever. Come on, panthers. Now there's just spiders. Yeah. I'm not seeing them. You know what? I'm done with this. I can't be asked. It's just... We will get them when we get back here again. But let's turn in this quest here while we are here.
Blood Hunter. Traveling through the swamps isn't a risk taken lightly. You're brave to test your mettle here. Ah, wonderful. Fresh meat for the fire tonight. Thank you, Realm. You've helped make the coming nights more tolerable. The fire burns bright, and our stomachs will be full. It's a pleasant surprise to have you bring us a shipment. Darnessus is not the most attractive orc anyone's laid eyes upon, but at least his attitude reeks far less than his smell.
Right. Okay, well, you're welcome.
With the threat of murlocs along the coast, we're stationed out here to protect or warn if the force is too large of any coming threats to Stonard. It doesn't give us much time for relaxation, and we could use some more help if you're able. The sort of snapper's claws make for fine weapons when properly prepared. Bring me some of their claws and I'll see you're rewarded with one of our weapons in thanks for the fresh meat and the good company.
Sawtooth snapper. Is that I'm actually... That's not the murlocs. Let's pick it up. I just want to see what it is actually. What is the sawtooth snapper? What is that? Is that like the No, it's not those. It must be the crocs as well. Let's see. I saw a croc here not long ago. It seems like they are at the other end. They seem to be up here. Well, we still need that panther thing, and we do need... I mean, I don't mind doing this 42 quest. not the end of the world to do it, while we also get the Panthers. Oh, there is one. Okay, so it is, they're 42, so they are 2 levels above us. I mean, we can easily do it, it's just, we got other quests that are, you know, 35 that we also could do. And that would be a little bit more efficient, doing a 35 quest right now. Right. But I will definitely come back and do them if we decide to not do them now. I think it's because we got we got a lot of quests that are like between 40 and 45 in this area now, and I think we could just get back here and do them instead. I think we should actually move on to somewhere else. So basically all we did in this episode was just running around in Swamp of Sorrows, getting a bit of a one quest, and then not doing it entirely. Oh god, uh-oh. Oh yeah, of course you do. No, let's get out of here. Pets, passive. I actually do have a hotkey for that, but yeah. Okay then. Just follow me. I'm gonna move. I don't know. This is. Ah man, Swamp of Sorrows. That took a while. So, guys, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I know it's not, you know. We haven't done a whole lot, but and we kind of did half another quest and half another quest more than that, and you know, turned one quest in and that's it. Yeah. But I guess it is what it is, right? It's horrible content. Horrible content. So I think I'm gonna relocate. I have a feeling about where we're going now, but well, I guess you have to see that in the next episode. But yeah. I hope you kind of enjoyed my ramble about games and new channels, or maybe doing stuff here and there, and I don't know. We'll see what I'm up to. I might not decide on anything and just keep going how it is. So yeah, I think that's about it. All right, I'll see you around.